You know what I'm saying? You're setting an example for this fucking guy. Is he your boss? Is he over you?
Yeah.
You're over him?
We're all together.
Y'all are equal?
We're all equal.
You know, why do you have to approach me like that, man? You approach me like a man, like a gentleman, right?
I don't know the situations of the stop. So like, right. So
okay, it doesn't matter, bro. You see me standing here, I'm not bothering nobody, and he gets out.
Is that your car?
Here we go. Good morning. Here to pick up a little property.
And so property is all the way at the end of this property line.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to head over there?
All right, thank you. Do you have? Would you mind? Can I get your name and identification number?
Is there a reason why you need that?
Just
because it's policy.
I'm Hilda.
I'm sorry,
My name is Hilda.
Hilda. All right. You don't happen to have an identification number, do you? Well, so it's a rhetorical question. I know you have one. So
property's all the way down at the end of this property line. You're welcome to head down there.
you know, it's not a big deal. It's just trying to see. You know, you work for us. Obviously, we're just trying to know who we're talking to and everything.
My name is Hilda.
What's your serial number? Serial number? No?
Good day.
All right, I'm having one.
All right.
You made it.
You already talked to someone?
No.
At a police station, a citizen arrives to retrieve his property but quickly finds himself in a tense confrontation. When questioned by officers, he refuses to answer and demands they identify themselves first. Some officers comply, while others hesitate. As tensions rise, the discussion shifts to civil rights and police accountability. Who truly understands the law in this situation?
Hey guys. You guys getting everything that you need?
I don't answer questions.
What's your name, badge number?
Huh?
Can I get identification
Yeah.
from you?
Yeah, I'm Officer Kelly.
How many IDs do you have? Do you have a serial number and a badge number?
We're gonna play the game of we don't want to answer questions.
You are a public servant.
Yes.
I'm a member of the
It's not a
public.
game.
You have
It's
a
actually
policy.
the Fifth Amendment.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. You have a policy to identify yourself.
I
So
do.
why don't you follow your policy?
Can you please show me that policy?
So be sure to put in a complaint. Every police department has the same policy in Arizona.
Okay. All right. Well, if all you guys are going to be doing is taking video, you're more than welcome to do that. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm
So why are
more
you
than
here?
welcome.
Okay.
You're dismissed.
Well, because you guys were in the lobby and we just
So
wanted
what?
to make sure that
We
you
have a
guys
right to
didn't.
be here.
I know you do.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure that you were getting the assistance that you needed. Okay. If you needed any assistance.
Oh yeah.
All right.
This looks like we
You
need
get one officer
assistance.
each.
Okay.
So
What's your name and badge number?
Officer Kitchen, bed number 713.
Wow, he just shit on you all over the place,
Oh,
dude.
well,
Good job. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Much respect to you.
So he was saying the right not to answer questions is a game, even though it's
Okay.
one of the amendments of the Constitution.
Buckle and bounce. Get out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of here.
Yep.
All right.
Good.
You guys.
Back to work. You're dismissed. Don't be an asshole next time. Identify yourself when I ask. I don't have to answer questions. It's not being rude. It's
All
my
I'm
Fifth
doing-
Amendment fucking right. Now bounce.
All I'm doing is showing you as much respect as you should.
No, that's not what you're doing.
Okay.
Get out of here, idiot.
All I ask is that you don't cause
Shut up
yourself
and get out of
into
here.
something.
Shut
All
up
right.
and get out of here, dude.
You guys have a YouTube channel?
Sure do.
First Amendment Auditors?
Sure am.
Appreciate the work
Actually,
you do.
First Amendment auditing is not what I do.
Yeah.
That's going into buildings. I'm just here because he got arrested.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's picking up his property.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So what we do is cop watching. You might see me at a stop if you're a patrol officer.
Okay. Could I
My
could I
channel's
have your
Direct
first
D.
name?
Chris,
Chris?
Yep.
Alex, nice to meet you.
right hand, more respectful.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Yeah. Like you said, I appreciate the work you guys do. I know some agencies are kind of
Mesa in
iffy on the
particular,
First
yeah.
Amendment stuff. So
Oh, I've got Mesa coming after me hard. I'm sure you know who I am, dude. You Direct D. If you go and you talk to some, how old have you been? How long have you been working for the?
About a year.
About a year. So if you go talk to some officers that have been here for a little bit longer, they're gonna know exactly who I am. Especially like street crimes unit, DUI officers, the ones that expect me on the street.
yeah.
They don't like me. Direct D, look it up and you'll understand. You'll understand. Well, I appreciate you being cool, man. The other guy, you should probably talk to him. Like when you guys don't have body cams on and all that, and just let him know, dude, it looks better when you just identify yourself. It doesn't matter how I act. I could be screaming "fuck you" in your face. If you got a smile on your face and you identify, the people are gonna see you differently. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. You know what I mean? It's when you guys do shit like that. He's gonna be on YouTube. He's gonna look like a dumbass. That's rude. You mean you're a public servant? I'm a member of the public. It don't matter what I'm saying to you. It doesn't matter if I got "fuck cops" written across my shirt. I mean, it should be a smile. How's your day? Okay, have a nice day. Not, I'm gonna treat you the way you treated me. That's super unprofessional. And that's, I mean, he just made like 3 policy violations right there in that little encounter.
It's not
Don't be
super
like
bad.
him, dude.
You guys get your
Yeah, we got everything.
no issues in there at
No,
all?
no, no.
So like I like to say, man, it's not about letting us do whatever we want. It's about letting us do what's right. Obviously, you know, we get accused of being antagonistic, but at the end of the day, had none of that happened, you know, like you said, if we've just been left alone, there would have been no issue. Obviously, we didn't need help, but
There would be no YouTube video right
Well,
now.
if people are filming, you guys can understand we're gonna get a call, right?
that's
Yeah,
silly.
but you don't have to respond to it. When they say they have cameras, you should understand, like you do, that it's the First Amendment. These guys are obviously there seeing if you're going to come and say something, because you shouldn't. It's a waste of resources for you to be sitting right here and not patrolling the street.
Or it could be
Very
somebody
true.
that's actually gonna cause.
But
harm.
how often does that happen? It
Not
doesn't.
very often,
It
but
doesn't
it does.
happen, man. It's the
It does.
excuse that you guys are brain fed to believe. But if you look statistically, how many officers die all the time? Not very often. It doesn't happen very often, and when it does, it's majority an accident. It's not dudes walking up to you guys with cameras. We need no threat, no violence, no nothing. All we want to do is like your stop's right here. I want to stand right here and film it so I can hear you and I can visually see what's going on, because that's all right, you know? But when you guys come up and you're like, "Get back!" That's the
Let
problem.
me ask you this though: do you scream at the officers?
If you guys like how he was acting right now, absolutely. I will absolutely dish it right back, but I'll be worse because
No. I mean, like if you come up to a stop.
no, I don't do that.
Okay.
I don't
It's
say
never
anything
just off the
initially.
cuff. I had a guy yesterday. I was on a call. It was actually a breaking and entering call, and we were trying to investigate. There was a broken window at this apartment. We were trying to investigate, and this guy's over on the sidewalk filming us, screaming questions and stuff like that. I said, "Sir,
No shit.
free to film. Just don't interfere with our investigation, because you can see how when that takes our focus away from what we're doing, that can cause like a safety issue, right?"
But your job is to maintain focus and not worried about any of the surrounding.
See, don't use that excuse while we're filming. Like you're interfering because you're distracting me from. That's not interfering.
Filming has nothing to do with it. Like I told him, you can film
But also
all you
free
want.
speech.
But being
Don't
distracted
scream.
is not against the law either. I mean, I know it's distracting. Believe me, I understand that. But like, I'm not saying you do it, but a lot of officers like to say you're obstructing, you're interfering, and you're using these terms that aren't lawful because the wording behind the law doesn't match what we're doing.
And
it-
again, I'm not saying it's against the law, but
it's distracting,
can you
right?
Understand that
That would be a better approach is, hey man, what you're doing is a little distracting. Can you back up a little bit? I would greatly appreciate that. If you said it just like that, I'd be like, damn, dude, how can I argue with that? Okay. But it doesn't happen like that, unfortunately. We're seen as antagonists just by doing this, just by showing up. I mean, we don't even have to say anything. Like, he asked this lady in the office for her ID. You guys have 2 numbers, you have a name and a badge number. All state employees have it.
Yep.
I mean, I know this, she should know it, but when we ask for it and she plays games like, "Oh, we don't have to give it to us, give it to you," or this guy plays games like, "Oh, I don't have to identify because you don't want to talk to me." That's when we have a problem, because you're a public official. You're supposed to be, you know, a figure, a statue figure for the rest of society, a model citizen, right? You're supposed to conduct yourself better than everybody else, but when you act like that, public perception goes down. PR tanks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see that. Yep.
What you're doing right now is good PR. What that guy did, just shit on the department. Yeah, I know you might not see it like that. He might not see it like that, but go check my channel out. We're not out here fucking with you. We're not out here trying to cause problems.
Yeah.
But when you act like that, like immediately, like I just said, I don't answer questions, which is my 5th Amendment right. We're out here exercising our rights. So, I mean, it doesn't stop at the First Amendment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I tell him that and he's like, "Oh, I don't have to identify because we can play it both ways." Like, that's not how it works, dude. Your respect is gone at that point. If I would have said, "I don't answer questions," and then he identified himself, I would have switched up my attitude like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Psychological warfare, man. You have a good day.
All right, you guys have a good one. Appreciate it.
This situation highlights the importance of understanding and asserting civil rights wisely. Knowing the law protects you, but communication shapes the outcome. Police officers should remain transparent and professional, while citizens should stay calm and firm. When both sides respect each other, conflicts can de-escalate and trust can be built.
Yes, sir.
Hi, man.
You doing good?
Yeah. How about you?
Hot, man.
Y'all being safe?
Yeah, my AC don't work in the car.
Are you serious?
It's actually cooler outside than
Come
it
on,
is
bro.
in the
We're
car.
paying for that AC.
You're telling me, man. It's rough. You see all the sweat? I'm just sitting in the car. It's hot.
I'm not out here to give you guys a hard time, man.
Oh, you're good, man. I understand.
You know who I am?
No.
No. You watch YouTube? You know. You know.
I watch
you-
like music videos. And stuff,
yeah.
You know.
I mean, you know what guys like me do, right? We record you guys.
Okay.
Just make sure you guys aren't violating people's rights and shit. You know.
You have like a channel or something?
Yeah.
What's the channel called?
I'll give you a card.
Okay.
I'll reach in my pocket.
I heard you say something about violating people's rights. You're making him very uncomfortable.
Don't talk to me, man.
I'm just letting you know.
I don't care. Get away from me.
Okay.
Get away from me. Get away from me. Go do your job, man.
I am doing my job.
This is not. I'm not your job. He's your job.
I understand
Go do
that,
your.
but you're
I
making
don't
him
care.
feel
Stop
uncomfortable.
talking to me. He's in public, and so are you. So shut the fuck up and go do your job. Why can't he be like you, man? You know what I'm saying? You're setting an example for this fucking guy. Is he your boss? Is he over you? You're over him?
We're all together.
Y'all are equal?
We're all equal.
You know, why do you have to approach me like that, man? You approach me like a man, like a gentleman, right?
I don't know the situations of the stop. So like, right. So
Okay, it doesn't matter,
So he
bro.
comes out-
You see me standing here, I'm not bothering nobody,
Yeah.
and he gets out.
Is that your car?
I don't answer questions, man.
Okay,
listen.
that's fine.
Me and you are having a casual, consensual conversation, right?
Absolutely.
Why does he have to get out and come over here and bully me and push his badge around? I'm not scared of you, and I'm not scared of him, and I'm not saying,
fair.
you know, but I'm saying guys like him is what gives you guys a bad name. It's what puts you in danger.
Okay.
You know, guys like him is what causes good officers like you to get hurt or killed, man.
So I just listened, right? I'm listening to you. Now can I explain from possibly his side, right? I just got here. You saw me pull up right now.
And you saw me standing right here on my car.
Yeah.
So I wasn't interfering.
Ain't nothing wrong.
I wasn't interfering.
Ain't nothing wrong, baby.
But he gets out
Yeah.
and tries to fucking, push his badge around. That's not gonna happen with me, bro. You know, you approach me like a man should.
We're just here outside.
Exactly,
sweating.
bro.
It's hot.
Exactly.
I'm hot either way, inside or outside.
What are you looking at, man? Do your fucking job. Man, he don't fucking give up, man.
But hold on, right? Let's look at it from another point.
Okay.
I'm here. I'm listening to you, right?
Right?
So let's look at the other point, right? Were you in this? Okay, you're not gonna answer questions. I understand. Were you? That's the question.
I mean, I might answer some. I'll choose which ones I want to answer.
Were you in this car? This truck right here that's pulled over right now?
No.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. So this other guy that was in this truck, he don't know who you are either. You know what I mean? To you, he sees a body camera, right? That's what that is, and he sees a pistol. He could think you're a cop too. And so if it's making him uncomfortable, I mean, I'm just spitballing. I don't know.
Look, man.
I wasn't here. There's
No
two sides
one,
to every coin.
no one has expectation of privacy in public, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Right?
willing to.
I mean, if this was your house and you had your blinds up,
Thank God it's not, because I lost my keys in the trash can here. I had to go dumpster diving.
but if this was your house and you had your blinds up and I'm standing out on the sidewalk and I got my camera rolling point, because you can't trespass my eyes,
Sure.
right? And I got my camera zoomed into your living room or your bedroom, whose fault is that? It's yours, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm in public. You can't trespass my eyes. So he's in public, you're in public, everybody out here is in public. I can film whatever my eyes can see, man. Like I said, when you walked up, I said, I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time.
Give me a hard time.
And you know what? I wasn't trying to give him a hard
I'm not
time.
having any issues.
I wasn't trying to give him a hard time, but guess what? He gets out and starts to bully me. Well, guess what? He kicked rocks and went back to his fucking car.
I was doing the job.
I'm not his job.
You got a scat pack? How nice is that? I'm jealous. I want one. That the AC works. My AC doesn't work. I think someone may need some brakes.
Merchant, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, how long you been with DPS?
5 years.
Yeah.
Good time. Haven't worked a day in my life, man. I'll tell you that. Have not worked a day in my life.
Cool, man.
It's a
I mean,
good
like I
job.
said, man, I wasn't out here to give you guys a hard time, but
Yeah.
the way he approached me, I mean, he should have approached me like you did, man.
Yeah.
We're sitting there having a nice, consensual conversation.
The sweaty conversation.
Yeah.
That's hot. No kidding.
So I mean, I'm not being detained. I'm not, in handcuffs. I'm not even, in interest to this. I'm just a third eye watching what's going on, man.
And I'm not disagreeing. We do need people third eye, right? I'm gonna
I
check
mean,
out the channel. I don't
because
disagree
your guys' body cams ain't always easy to get, man.
No,
No, I mean not just yours. I mean local police, sheriff
I
departments.
don't know. I
mean,
I don't deal with it.
even with a public
you know?
records request, they redact everything, and you got to jump through hoops to get them. And when we
Yeah.
get them, we get half of what we're supposed to get.
I've never put in for one.
This
so.
right here, this gives me everything I want.
Yeah.
And
in 4K,
this and
I
this.
see.
I mean, and it's a third eye, and I'm not here. Like I said, man, I'm not here
Yeah.
to give you guys a hard time.
How long you
man.
been doing it?
8 years.
Okay. Well, I was afraid
8
you
years.
doing it.
Well, I mean, I'll answer what but 8 years, man.
That's good.
I don't have a criminal record. I've been arrested, but I've never been convicted of a crime in my life, man.
Yeah. Good.
I'm a veteran, disabled
branch?
veteran, Army.
Army.
I'm a disabled veteran, so I mean, I'm out here.
What'd you do?
Combat medic.
I'm that medic. I just left the airborne unit. That was fun. Good times. Now my knees kind of hurt. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm
how it
almost
goes.
60 years old, man. 6 months, I'll be 60.
Hey, happy early birthday.
But like I said, man, we appreciate good cops, man. We need you guys
Yeah.
out here, but we don't need the bad cops putting you guys in danger, man.
Sure.
Putting the good cops in danger.
I agree.
And
Sometimes
we
we
all
bad
know in every field there's bad apples, man.
Oh yeah.
But
You were in the military. You know.
I know.
You know.
So
You know just as well as I do.
So I just, I got tired of seeing people's rights being violated, and I just decided to pick up a camera and start doing this, And there's been times where I've caught a lot of stuff, man,
Hey,
and it's like you guys got qualified immunity, man. So it's hard to get a police officer fired or even dragged into court.
Yeah.
So this right here,
You should check out Senate Bill. I want to say Senate Bill 111 just come out. You know which one I'm talking about?
I believe so. Which for Texas, right?
Yeah, for Texas. Just came out last year, like September 1 it was effective, 2021. What are we? Yeah, a year ago.
Which one is that? What does it have to do with?
What does that have to do?
What-
So, anytime you make an arrest, right? Whenever you submit your stuff to the prosecutor, right? 'Cause they want everything, right? Michael Morton, I was at Georgetown a few years back. They get everything you got, okay? So now with that new Senate bill, what it encompasses is your HR file. Like if you ever been in trouble for anything like police brutality or discrimination
You talking about for the officer?
for the officer,
Right.
right? All that gets submitted with your case to the county. Or,
It's like the Brady list.
yeah, kind of like that. A little different though, because it's just your HR file, right? And so that's obviously in discovery for defense attorneys as well.
Right,
So
right.
let's say like you got someone that's been on the road for, I know two that's been around for 40 years, right? Came out in 1980, right? Imagine how different policing was in 1980 versus how it is in 2022, right?
Yeah.
Because we reform. That's what we do. That's what we've been doing since policing began. But anyhow, so let's say you had you got in trouble back in, let's call, I don't know, 1995. Throw out a number. And you got in trouble for profiling or something like that. That's going to be in that record. So every time you arrest someone and you submit all your evidence and that personnel file goes with it, they see that.
Yeah, but the DA, I'm gonna tell you, that might be y'all's department policy.
No, state.
Okay, that may be a case, but the agencies, local, whatever,
Yeah.
they sometimes don't hand that over, and when they do, the prosecutor doesn't hand it over to the defense.
Yeah, that's what they're
So,
not supposed to
yeah.
do that, right? Michael Morton.
Exactly.
Can't do that.
Exactly. So it's not, it's hard to get records, man.
Yeah.
It's hard to get records.
Don't blame me, man. I'm dying, taut.
I can't believe you don't have AC, man.
It works if you're driving it. It kicks up, but it takes like 3 miles for
You
it
don't
to
have an
work.
animal with you?
No. I'm waiting on the new one.
K9. I'm saying you can't have that. No
I
AC
know.
without an animal.
I know.
Man.
This is a spare car I'm using anyways.
Okay.
I don't have a dog right now, so.
Well, cool, man.
But I'll tell you what. Yeah, if I had a dog, I wouldn't be driving that car.
No, you can't.
No.
We had
No.
had a Bear County sheriff, real good guy, man. I know him. He got he was a K9 unit, and his dog passed away inside the car. He got in a lot of trouble for it. He lost his job, but he ended up getting his job back through arbitration. But now,
I knew a few of the Bear County guys. What's his name? Do you remember?
black guy, I don't remember his name.
No. The other guy, he lost his dog unfortunately someone shot his dog.
Yeah, see, that's different. That's
That
different,
was-
you know.
It was a real rough night.
Yeah.
Real rough night. That's actually what got me into canine. When I was like, I mean, it was a bad situation, but just watching the dog work.
Were you on that call down there on the highway a little while ago? There was like four of these guys out down there on a pickup truck. They let him go.
No, that was, yeah, I was over there.
Okay. Yeah, I got out to film, but you guys were taking off.
Oh.
So
I don't know if I was the last one to take off or anything, but yeah.
there was only one left there. By the time I got across the bridge,
Maybe it wasn't me.
uh,
There's so there's certain weekends that everyone, no matter what you do, you go and you work the road. Operation Holiday, right? Major travel weekends, Labor Day.
yeah, I saw a news article on that. You guys were going to be out pushing for trying to find DUIs and traffic violations. I mean, I saw that you guys are going to be heavy-handed this weekend.
Seatbelts,
Yep.
big one.
Yeah, yeah.
Real big one.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't understand, man. I thought that jingle sticks in everyone's head, clicked their ticket.
Yeah,
But I guess it don't. And they used to have on the gas pumps, you used to have the signs for your seatbelt.
yeah, they did.
But I haven't seen that in a long time either.
I guess it depends on which gas station it is.
I've seen a billboard recently in Austin.
Yeah.
But if that's in Austin, I guess.
I mean, what is it? What town is this?
We are in.
This is not Georgetown, is it? It's not Belton.
Oh, we're in Gerald.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're in Gerald.
Where are you out of? You just
I got 10 counties. I'm all over.
10 counties?
I got a long area.
Yeah.
Take me about 3 hours to go from one end to the other.
All right, man. Hey, you know why I'm out here, right? It's for your protection. He said you were nervous about me being here.
My English a little bit.
Oh, okay. But anyway, I wasn't out here for you, man. All right, but be careful, man.
Okay.
Be safe.
Okay. Well, that concludes that, so I'm gonna take off.
All right,
I'm gonna
man.
go sweat some more. Hey, you be
All right,
safe,
man.
bro. I
Be
appreciate
careful.
what you do, okay?
Yeah, you too, man.
We need people like you
yeah,
out here.
yeah, be safe, man.
Never opposed to the third eye.
Yeah.
So,
All right, I appreciate it, man.
Hey,
Y'all be safe.
Yeah, you too.
This situation reminds us of the importance of understanding our civil rights. While everyone has the right to film in public, respect and effective communication help de-escalate tensions. At the same time, police officers must maintain professionalism to build trust with the community. Transparency and accountability are key to creating a safe environment for everyone.